Hi, it's Ankita. Welcome to Enchanted Bookends. In this video, I'm going to talk about The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. This is the first book in the Nightborn duology. A really popular book. It has been described as Hunger Games with vampires in it. I haven't read the Hunger Games books, but I have watched the movie. I enjoyed the movies. Anyway, I picked this book up because it has vampires in it, and I love books with vampires. That was like my only reason to pick this book up. In this book, we follow Araya, who is a human, and at a very young age, I believe 6 or 7, she was adopted by a vampire, and this vampire is the king of the Nightborn, a clan which is currently like the reigning clan in the world of vampires, where there are, I believe, 3 different clans, or maybe more, 3 different houses. And Araya, being a human in this world of vampires, has grown up with a lot of fear. She always has to look over her shoulder, and she doesn't want to keep living her life in fear. So she wants to become a vampire, but it's not easy to become a vampire in this world. Most of the turnings results in death, and the king of vampires, her father, Vincent, doesn't want that to be the case. He doesn't want to lose his daughter. And I really love the relationship between the king of the vampires, her father, and the daughter. It is truly precious. It reminded me of Hotel Transylvania. If you haven't watched the movie, it's a really cute movie. It's about Dracula running a hotel for monsters, and he lives there with his daughter, who is growing up, and now she wants to explore the world, but Dracula doesn't want her to step out of the castle because he thinks that the world out there is going to cause harm to his daughter, so he wants to protect her. Anyway, it's just such a cute movie. Highly recommend it. Really fun. Yeah, this book reminded me of that. But anyway, that one is cute. The movie is cute, but this is much darker. Yeah, so Araya wants to become a vampire. So she enters this tournament, and if she wins the tournament, then she can ask the goddess of the night, I believe. Anyway, the goddess in this world to grant her the wish of becoming a vampire. And so the tournament begins, and here's a human in the midst of vampires, and the last one that will survive the tournament is the winner. So Araya turns her fear into motivation. I really loved her character. Strong character, but she has her vulnerabilities. Anyway, yeah, the tournament begins, and the tournament has like 5 stages, 4 or 5 stages, and it is really fast paced and thrilling. I couldn't stop reading this. Truly a page turner. The last 50 pages of this book really surprised me. Lots of revelations, and the author has added a lot of complexity in the plot, and I have no idea in what direction it's gonna go in the next book. I hope I still will continue rooting for our main character, Araya. There's a little bit of romance in this, a little bit of smut. I wasn't too big on the main male character. I think his name is Rain. Is that how you say it? Yeah, Rain is a typical character in a romance novel. He is taller than our female protagonist. He is muscular. He has that rugged look. He is just good to look at. And yeah, I wasn't too impressed by him. You might actually like his character because that's what I've heard other readers talk about, and they seem to like Rain's character. Anyway, I still enjoyed this book. Such a fun read. I think you will love this book if you want a fantasy full of vampires. And it is a little bit darker, but it is so thrilling and so fast-paced. And the story ends in the second book, which is already out there. So that's all I have to say about this book. Oh, by the way, on the back of the cover, it does say that this book is all the fun of A Court of Thorns and Roses. Now, I haven't read that book. I haven't read even a single book by Sarah J. Maas. But if you have read her books, you'll enjoy this book, is basically what it says on the back of the cover. I haven't read them. I still enjoy this book. Absolutely loved it. So I think I gave it 4 stars. It would be 3.8 for me, I think, but I rounded it up to 4. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a favorite vampire book or if you have read this book. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.